Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, Rebecca Stu and the crew. My name is Rebecca. Welcome. Today we have a new video for y'all to show you what's new and what's been restocked at your local Dollar Tree store. So we are located in the DFW area. I go to many different stores throughout the week, take lots of pictures of all the new things I can find, come home and organize those all into one large video and organize them by section. So let's go shopping and see what's new. We'll start with the apparel and accessories. Lots of the novelty style socks. They have a couple different Casper the Friendly Ghost, some Care Bear socks, and the My Little Pony characters. They also had some of the retro rainbow bright socks. Some new cosmetic bags. These are like the faux vinyl. They have that in the sage green, the light pink, and white. Then there's the pastel checkerboard pattern and the light blue and white squares or rectangles. These all have gold zippers with a coordinating zipper pull. There's also the 3 different Sherpa style cosmetic bags with the fabric zipper pull and the gold zipper. You can get those in the light tan, the white, or the light pink. Up next, we have more of these vegan wallets. They had a whole bunch of them out this week. I keep finding different ones at different stores, but they have one that says Faith. This one with the koi fish on it. They have one that says Savage all the way around. There's also the peace sign with the yellow, red, and green. The word hustle. This is on both sides of the wallet. And then there's also this peace symbol. Then for the arts and crafts this week, there are some items that you were going to find on clearance that were 25 cents. I will show those as we go through here, but they had the Crafter Square fabric rolls. This is 100% cotton. They're about 18 by 21 inches in size. And you've got your checkerboard pattern with the butterflies. Then there's also some of the bumblebees with the honeycomb pattern in the different tones of yellow with a very light picture with that honeycomb kind of print on it. And we've got the stars with the black background that coordinates with the pink fabric with the little hearts on it. They also had some of these little fabric strips. You get 3 different strips. There's 4 pieces of each design. These are some of the items that they have on clearance this week for 25 cents. Now I noticed at my store they weren't actually marked. I only know because I saw them in someone else's video that they were on clearance. These iron-on stickers are also on clearance. So I started just kind of price checking. You have the Dollar Tree app. If you have that on your phone, there's actually a scanner, so you can scan the barcode on all the items in the stores now to price check the items. So I will post that at the end of the video if you would like to see what that looks like. They should be hanging throughout the store, so it makes it easier to find, but you can just download the app from the app store. It's quite easy. But you can see these iron-on stickers are 25 cents. They had a bunch of different stencils like the wheels or the sticker style flexible stencils. Those are also marked down to 25 cents. Some of the foil feathers. There's a whole bunch of different items throughout the store that are 25 cents. Some of the items are marked for a penny. Now those items, they might not allow you to buy those at the register. If they've been all the way clearanced out to a penny, they're supposed to pull those off the shelf. These like nautical items, those also were 25 cents. This one here, you'll notice it rang up a penny. They actually could not sell me that. It was supposed to be pulled, so they actually are pulling those off the shelves. We've got the foil feather stickers in the silver and the gold. Those were 25 cents. But again, if you use that app, you can definitely find the items that are on clearance a little bit easier. Plus, it's not always clear what items are on sale or what the prices are at the store nowadays. Now these large stickers, the distressed wood gray and the herringbone, these large stickers, these are 25 cents. And then I was kind of curious. I was like, well, if these are 25 cents, are all of them marked down? Some of these are a little bit older than others. Now the rest of them were all bringing up still $1.25 with the app and with the scanner in the store. The baby and toddler section, we have a bunch of these toothbrush sets. There's the Hot Wheels. They also have Peppa Pig and Barbie. You get the toothbrush, the rinse cup, and the toothbrush cap. And then we've got a bunch of these bath time fun items. There's like bath bombs, bath confetti, a whole bunch of different characters like SpongeBob. There's Bluey, Mickey, the Ninja Turtles. There's some Stitch. Also the teaching tree section, we have these math puzzles. These are little hard plastic puzzle pieces that snap together, and you can do math sentences like plus, minus, Then we've got these sticker sheets, the Sesame Street. There's 4 books. Each book has 4 sticker sheets, but they're actually all the same. So it doesn't matter if it has Cookie Monster, Oscar the Grouch. Every single book has the exact same stickers, which you'll get 2 sheets of this large sticker sheet here, and you'll get 2 sheets of the yellow with the smaller stickers. Every single book is exactly the same, so be aware of that. Don't buy multiple books thinking you're getting different stickers. Then for the health and beauty section, the cosmetics and skincare, we have these lip stains in the 3 different colors. Then this is an eyeshadow that has a sheer pigment and it kind of changes colors. They have some Wicked items like the shadow sticks and the shadow in the pink and the green shimmer. They also have some nail polish in the 2 different colors. Then I found the Be Pure Laminating Brow Gel. It comes with the little comb there, as you can see. And it just says that it's lamination brow gel set for a long-lasting hold. They had these lip jelly and cheek tints in a couple different colors. That's also the Be Pure brand. Then for the hair care and hair accessories, they had a bunch of these Scunchie brand items like the extra large claw clips. They had some in light purple. For thick hair, they had those in the brown and black. They also have the pink and green elastics with the flower. They had some claw clips as well, kind of going with that Wicked theme. You could kind of match these all up, all the items with the cosmetics and the hair, kind of create a really cute gift basket if you liked. I also found some different Scunchie brand headbands and some of the elastics. This is actually 3 different pieces and it has the ponytail clip that kind of goes over the elastic at the top of the ponytail. They have one with a flower as well. Then the hair items, we've got some rosemary hair protectant, which is a great natural item for little kids in school to help protect against lice infestations. They have the rosemary and biotin water, some rice water, and some heat protectant. There's also some plant-based leave-in conditioner and detangler. That is the 6.7 ounce bottle for the pharmacy and personal care section. I found a bunch of these Alice in Wonderland items. These are the body scrubs, so they have them in vanilla. There's a sugared lemon and coconut scent. They also have these bath bombs in all 3 scents. You can see you get the Cheshire Cat. That is the coconut rose scent. They also have the big pocket watch. That is the sugared lemon. And then the blue one here. That is the teapot. They also have the bath salts. Look how cute these containers are. Then we've got the Spa Luxury Rose Champagne, Sparkling Berry, and Vanilla Ambiance Body Wash. The Global Beauty Care Body Wash. There's the Red Velvet. It also has the Sugar Scrub. It's Sweet Cherry Oil and Shea Butter. These are the must-have beauty on-the-go perfume atomizer. So you just put the perfume in there and it will break it down. Easy to spray and carry on the go. Very easy to fill. They had those in a couple different colors. And look at these cute little travel bottles with the flowers on them. They had them in the light pink and the light purple. Then for the fun finds this week, we had quite a few fun little items that they have closer to the registers. We've got the 3-piece or the 2-piece ramen bowls. There's the ramen bundle that has the spoon and the bowl. The other one has the chopsticks with the bowl. We found the silicone breakfast molds in a couple different characters. I didn't find all of them, but I did find the Smurfs. They had the Ninja Turtles, also Garfield. They had some of their silicone ice cube trays. You could also use these to make chocolates in. Cute little designs. There's Ninja Turtles, Garfield, and the Smurfs. They also had SpongeBob SquarePants. Some of the stores will also have Mickey, Minnie Mouse, and Winnie the Pooh. Then we've got the miniature micro games. There's Connect 4, Hungry Hippos, and Don't Break the Ice. So here's the miniature Don't Break the Ice up close. Here's a view from the side. It comes with a little miniature hammer. Exactly like the big game, just very, very tiny. Then for the home decor, look how cute these frosted glass tapier candle holders are. I did check the price. They were $1.25, which is nice because a lot of the glass items are between $1.50 to $1.75, but these were still bringing up $1.25. This was the only color that I found them in, but they had some more of the regular candle holders that they carry quite often. As you can see here, those were all restocked, and a lot of these fun scented candles. They had the Jolly Ranchers and 3 different scents also. The Mike and Ike's and the Berry Blast, Red Rageous and Original. They have the Hershey's Cookies and Cream, Chocolate, and S'mores. There's the Reese's Scented Cup candle and the New York peppermint patty. Also the strawberry Twizzlers and the hot tamales, which is like a cinnamon scent, and the Hostess fruit apple pies. Then the birch and vine, they had some new wall decor pieces. There's these 2 pieces of framed art. It's about a 5x7 size. The butterfly is like a metal aluminum. It kind of pops up off the background with the word home or love. It has the hanger already attached on the back. Then for the home library, office supplies, and teaching tree section, they have the Zebra brand retractable felt tip pens. They have them in a bunch of different colors, but I'll just show the blue and the green, but there are others available. They also had a bunch of these magnetic whiteboard erasers, perfect for the extra large whiteboards, and they'll stay attached so they don't fall down. You always know where they're at. A bunch of the 2026 astrology books. They had all the different months available for the new year. These are the plastic clipboards. They have them in 2 different designs. And the Jot Corner Office Blank Notepads. You get 90 sheets. And there are 3 different styles of the to-do list, all in one pad of paper. They have them in this really pretty light blue. They have a soft seafoam green. And then you can get them in this really light blue or gray. And then these are some larger pads. It has the notes at the bottom that's perforated, so you could pull that off. The weekly planner at the top with each of the days of the week. And it's got this cute little like scalloped edge at the top and the bottom. They have those in pink, the light blue, and they had those in like a purple and green. Then we've got the photo albums that hold 4x6 photos. They have a bunch of new ones out. Some of the floral ones, like this one here, I just love. I thought that was so pretty and very on trend for the time being. I know I see a lot of these flower patterns kind of popping up everywhere, so I thought those were kind of neat. But then for the housewares, home maintenance, storage, organization, and automotive, they had these aroma diffusers. These are marked down, as well as these fragrance sachet sets. Those are 25 cents each. They have the Mentos 10 cents for the car, either the mint or the bubblegum scent. Those are just the air fresheners. They have this California scent air freshener, 3 times the fragrance. It actually spins when you put it up against your vent. And that they had a bunch of those in. Those were a whole bunch of new ones. Then they have this one. It's called Titanium Rain. Looks like a guitar. The Tape It carton sealing tape. It's 2.83 inches. You get 110 yards. It's a huge roll of packing tape. Great price for just $1.50. They have some of these padlocks in 2 different sizes, and they come with the keys. Also, they had some new kitchen and pantry items, which are kind of geared more towards the holiday season. But they had these light up Christmas lights with the topper and the straw. The button for the light is at the bottom. They do flash, but they have these in 3 different colors. You can get them in the blue, the red, or the green. They have the Christmas bulbs. Now, these are not dishwasher friendly. Please do not put these in the dishwasher. They also have these tumbler cups and these little wine glasses with the glitter in between the 2 walls. They're reusable coffee cups. And I just love these cups here with the toppers that have the faux snow. And you've got your little gingerbread man. This one here has the snowman in it with this little pile of snow. And then you've got the Christmas trees. You can get those in the red or the green with different sayings on the front. And then they brought back these red, blue, and green cups from last year. They also have these cups back in this year. And the large tumblers. These are all restocks from last year. Same with the ones with the antlers for the little ones. We have some of these Bakersfield sprinkles. They have the red, white, and green, or the blue and white mix. There's 3-ounce bags. They have the solid red or the solid green food coloring, also by the Bakersfield brand. I said they had blue. I didn't see the solid blue, just the red and the green. Then for the party supplies, they had this coloring paper table cover. So it's a large table cover with large coloring spaces. It kind of looks small on the front packaging, but when you flip it over, you can actually see how large the coloring pieces are. There are these large strips that go down the table with all the different animals and characters. They are 36 by 48 inches. This would be fun to color. They're a nice thick paper as well, so they won't tear easily. Definitely fun to keep little ones busy. Then we've got these fun disco balls in the pink and white, and they have the disco lights as well. Then for the pet care this week, they had in some of these Greenbrier Kennel Club pet blankets. They have those in 4 different designs. The Oscar Mayer plush cat toys for $1.50. You've also got the Oreo with the glass of milk and the mustard and ketchup packets. These all have catnip in them. For the seasonal items, we have some of these carry-along little activity pads. It has some markers and stickers. They also had the Grinch That Stole Christmas. I love the little carrying handle. I think that's always fun for little ones, especially in the car to keep them busy as you're traveling and shopping for the holidays. They had the Disney Princess, the Paw Patrol, and Frosty with Rudolph. Then we have some large sticker activity books like Bluey. It says Hooray for Christmas. You get these really nice large sticker sheets inside, different puzzles, games, and coloring sheets to do. We have some easy to read large print word searches for the holiday season. And then they also had the sticker activity book with Frosty the Snowman. Has again the large stickers inside the book. They're nice, large, big stickers, about 3 to 4 inches tall. We have some coloring activity books with the holiday dreams with the Disney Princess and some readers like The Night Before Christmas and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This is a read and play book. So as you read, it asks questions, which is great for comprehension, and has the kids ask different questions, and they kind of have to look through the page to find different things to go with the story. They have a bunch of their characters that sing and play music, and these little stuffies, which are so cute for Christmas. Some happy hour socks. These are men's, shoe size 6 to 12. It says on Santa's, naughty list. They have hung and not slim, kind of shady. They also have these fun little vase fillers in the red and green, the red and the gold, and then they have the gold and the silver. I also found these sprigs of the Jingle Bells. They have a bunch of these in either the green, the red, green, and the gold. This is a motion activated snowman. They brought back the LED light up necklaces like the Christmas lights and the headbands that light up. And then we've got more of the cookie containers all restocked. They have a whole bunch of these out in a bunch of different designs. The large reusable gift sacks and the 2-packs. And then for the toys and the game section, we have a bunch of these very collectible bears. They are $1.75 each. They had series 1. I believe another store had series 2 out. They have all these different designs on them so that you can collect them all. And there is a paper in the packaging that helps you know which ones you still need to collect. I know some people are really into collecting all the different little miniatures and little characters like this. So I'll just kind of go through a few of them quickly. These are by the Orb brand if you haven't seen these yet. Just a few more to show you. Each one's like an animal or a cat or like a panda bear, I guess. And they're like panda bears dressed up like different animals like cats and things like that. Then we've got these SpongeBob SquarePants characters. I thought these were really cute. They're a large plush. We have a bunch of their makeup blocks, different cars and things like trains. They have taxi cabs. These all range around 56 to 65 pieces. Kind of just depends on which one it is. And these are all able to be matched up with the name brand like Legos. They all fit together. Then for the $3 and up section, we've got these corner organizers for $7 for the shower. They're like a clear plastic. It has the stand. They kind of connect together. And you get 2 pieces for the corner for the shower. They also had, there's the corner shelf, just a side view for you. And then we had these little turntables with all the compartments in it as the Lazy Susan style bottom. So it spins. These also were $7. The plastic 2-stack rack. You get 4 poles to help put it together. It's very easy. They just kind of pop together. They have those in 3 different colors, the green, the gray, and the blue. And then they had these roll desk. It has 20 feet of paper with a bunch of different activity pages. There are some stickers and markers that come with it. The Funky Faces by Orb. These are $3 each. They're like stretchy, kind of like a squishy plastic material. You can move them all around. Something kids definitely would love. They also have animals as well. So there's like frogs, cats, dogs, and then all the little funny faces with the hair. This is called Circuit Science. You can play with electricity and learn how that works. Those were $5 sets to help learn how to light things up. There's also the explosive volcano. Comes with the paint and everything you need to create an active volcano with the mold. This is an extra large storage box that looks like a book. It says Merry and Bright. It's about 3.5 to 4 inches tall. On the side, you can see how thick it looks. Just holding it in my hand. These were $5 each. Even the inside is decorated and it closes actually quite nice. It's a really nice large box. And these tumbler spinners they were selling for $5 have been marked down to 25 cents. So if you've yet to get one of those and you like to organize or do those type of tumblers, make sure you pick up one of those. And last but not least, they had these $5 Taylor Swift calendars for the year. I know these will be a hot sale item for just $5. I don't expect these to last long, so I just want to show you all the different months, all the different pictures for the Taylor Swift calendar. So if you know someone who just loves Taylor Swift, they definitely would love this for just $5. I don't think you could beat that price point. But here are all the pictures of all the different months available for the year 2025. And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget you can follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and leave a comment down below. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.